Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker. Last time we went to the Dwarven Fortress to help Harem locate, or I guess help the Skeggy clan, which was having problems up there. And we managed to defeat some golems and I guess find Harem some closure with his heritage a bit. I don't know if that's the end of his story or not. It seemed like it was probably a ending. I don't know if there'll be more or not. But I really enjoyed it. It was good. And now we're down here in Bretislav's hold. And we're about to go up to the Secret Sanctum to help Tristan and myself deal with the cleansed people. Whatever, I forget their full name, but the cleansed. Let's go ahead and head up there. It takes 7 hours. Alright, let's enter the Secret Sanctum. So I think this should be much easier than the adamantine golems, I'm hoping anyway. Okay. So we got these torches. The rains have soaked the torch, making it completely useless. Really, it doesn't look like it. Alright, what's going on here? Great goddess, receive your servant. He may not have been cleansed in life, but he served you loyally and faithfully unto his dying breath. This is folly. The goddess has abandoned us. We're just wasting our time. Haven't you read the letter? The faithful writes that the kingdom still lives, that he will rekindle the grace of the goddess and save us. Yeah, kill that non-believer. You guys can't trust him. Where? In Dunsward? What about us? What about these lands? Dunsward? Shall we go say hello? Oh, they just want to...
In due time. Hoping not fight back.
They didn't even want to talk to us, huh? They just want to fight. Well, that's okay. I can do that. Let's go for the Magma Blast. There you go. And boom.
Taste my fury.
Wow. It's a rare man who can survive that. And that. You guys are rather impressive.
Serves you right.
Not that impressive, though. Okay, Agranac. Charge him. Finish him off. How dare.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
It's the king. Attack him. Probably not the smartest of decisions, but... That was a smart decision, but you missed, so... Ooh. Not gonna end well for you in the end. There we go. What do you got for us, Tristan? This is a message from the First Faithful. Looks like he's gathering his followers at a new location. A wrinkled piece of paper. Subjects of the Kingdom of the Cleansed. The great legacy of Our Lady yet lives. So long as the king draws breath, a curse hangs over us all. Leave your poisoned lands, abandon your cold houses, and go east. There, in the lands of the ancient giants, a spark of the kingdom still lingers. I will fan it into a great flame, which will burn the impure and cleanse the world of filth. The goddess demands sacrifices and prayers in the city of the city of the hollow eyes. Keep your mouth closed and believe no one. Alright, heavy encumberment. Oh, that's not good. Are these worth it? Oh, those are worth it. Is this worth it? Not compared to the other things. There we go. Alright, I think the only way out is actually down here. Why is all this, like, shining? I don't know. Did we loot you? The swollen body emits a terrible stench. Whoever it was, he died a few days ago. Man, and they were still gathering around that corpse, huh? Okay, so we gotta head east all the way to the city of Hollow Eyes, it looks like, which is pretty far away. Maybe this is how we unlock Dunsward as a claimable region. That'd be nice. I feel like this gives me motive to claim it, right? My enemies are gathering there and plotting against me. Can't have no plots against me. Okay. First, we do want to stop down in Silver Step. Let's go ahead and head there. We're getting pretty close to leveling up too. Look at that. That's good stuff. And I wonder if we're gonna get all the way there before we get tired. We are. Nice. We'll probably end up resting here because I don't think we'll make it to either Combine or Varnhold before we get fatigued. Trolls can be killed with fire or acid. Usually. Not all the time now. There might be a couple branded trolls out there somewhere. Be kind of cool if we ran into one. But I think I killed all the ones I've run into. So, likely no survivors.
I do what I must.
How? Oh, you're fatigued. That's fine. We will walk there. No problem. I think the merchant's over here. Yeah, no need to drop anything. We're about to sell. Man, Knock Knock's quick. Look at him go. Is that an old fireplace of mine? Might be. Might be. The episodes of me discovering this place released not too long ago. That was a fun episode. With Ivar, the werewolf. This guy, Aesel. I wonder if I can tell him. Hey, buddy, did you know your friend's a werewolf? No. I think I might have already told him. That first option looks kind of like I was letting him know. This lady I'm supposed to talk to. Who's it again? Ollie's wife. I think there was somebody named, an individual named around here. Yeah, that's it, Lydica. That's who she is, okay. I was wondering why she was a named person. Here you go. I'm still carrying around that thing for some dumb reason. Damn, that like helped not at all. What is holding? Jesus, all these or potions. We don't need these. I'm never gonna use the Alchemist Fire and stuff. And sell those. Yeah, those are actually pretty hefty. 88 pounds, 87 pounds. Yeah. There you go. Thank you, sir. Lydica. A woman with dark circles under her eyes watches you anxiously as you approach. When you come closer, she bows. Greetings, your highness. Do you know Lydica? She lives in this village. Were you crying? May I help you? If only you could track down and punish my lost husband, the bastard. Oh, pardon my language, your highness. I lost my temper. You see, Ollie, my husband, left on business a few days ago, and he's disappeared. I'm just so angry and a little scared. Erlene sent me. She's looking for Ollie too. She said you might know where to find him. Erlene? That greedy witch. Lydica stomps her foot. It was her who sent my Ollie on that mission. If not for her, my husband wouldn't have dreamed of becoming rich. You wouldn't be slaving away for some wench. She's been using him as a pack horse, always ordering him to deliver all kinds of stuff. I have no idea what her deal was, but I can feel it in my bones. No ordinary goods need to bypass guards and high roads in their delivery. I don't know where Ollie is. I've been racking my brain for what could have happened. He mentioned he was going to the southern border to grab something from some cleft. He said it was a desolate location and that the package was safe there. Guess it turns out it wasn't safe after all. Lydica starts crying. He widowed me and orphaned our two children. He's gone. He's dead. I can feel it. He would never just leave us to starve. I have to go. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Alright. Ollie's wife has no idea where the husband might be. All she knows is that he was going to a cleft near the kingdom's southern border. Okay. Let's go ahead and camp right here, right in the middle of town. I am the king. You cannot stop me from doing this. You want rice and pudding again? Let's go with a hunter's roast. That sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. 13 hours.
If you met a dying Technic henchman, would you heal him?
Yes. Now don't frown. You asked me a question and that's my answer. Then I'd turn him to the light, or deliver him to the authorities for a trial. Or maybe he'd attack me, and I'd have to kill him myself. But I would never walk past a dying man indifferently.
Good guy, Tristan. He's gonna get himself killed one day, but, you know, he is actually very powerful, so probably not. Like, at this stage in me and my party's lives, it pretty much takes a... Oh, hello. Octavia is unusually sad and quiet today. She stares down at the ground, then looks up at you. Agronak, how can you stand me? I just keep hurting you. I'm an egotistical fool who can't turn away from her own troubles for a moment and think about someone else's. Are you? All these tests, trying to make you jealous, suddenly blurting out something rude. The more I've fallen in love with you, the more I've pushed you away, because I was afraid to become your prisoner. But what would I do if you really left? Yes, you can be difficult. Don't be so hard on yourself. You've been through a lot. Of course it left some scars. Hold, Octavia. We both have old wounds, and we're both insane in our own ways. How would we survive if we didn't support each other? Hold, Octavia. I love you, and I will never leave you. Pull away. It's true. You keep doing this. At some point, I might not be able to take it. Pull away. Since you brought it up, it's true. I've already endured this for too long. I can't anymore. It's better if we put an end to this. I'm gonna go with this one. Hold her, and we both have old wounds. Holding you tight, Octavia sniffs. Yes. But I've relied on your support for such a long time, giving so little in return. I won't ever forget that I'm not the only one who can be hurt and tired. A nice moment. Kinera, you don't mind that, do you? I doubt it. Kaliki might, but... Hey, you know, there's enough of Agronak to go around, guys. Don't worry. He's gonna have to choose eventually, though, huh? And it's probably gonna be Octavia. I feel like... It might just be because she has more lines of dialogue for romances, but it seems like she is more interested in me, and our romance is further along than the others. It's maybe a little unfair to them. You know, it's more of like a developer decision not to give them as much romantic development, so you kind of have to choose them from the beginning, which to be honest, I did say at the beginning I was probably going to go for them. But hey, the heart wants what the heart wants, you know? It would have been cool to have Ragongar in the mix too. But Regent demands your presence. Does she? You don't get to make demands of the king. 3 days for Sana to be done with her more than likely failed mission. Alright, so the southern border, huh? Somewhere along the southern border of the kingdom. Where the hell could it be? This is the south, right? A cleft. I wonder if it's something that hasn't shown up before. I don't know. But we do know we can go up here for the Kingdom of the Cleansed. Takes a day, 2 hours. Alright, we need to get to Combine. Okay, so from here, it's going to take me just 13 hours to get there. But we probably need the rest, I'd imagine. I mean, we can see how long that took. Yeah. That took a while, so we probably need to rest. So might as well rest here where it's safe. Not that we have any real trouble out on the road anymore. Alright, sleep. Alright, and let's keep moving. Tristan's quest led him to the Kingdom of the Cleansed, an evil cult controlled by a mysterious priest known as the First Faithful. According to messages from a strange goddess, all the woes of the Stolen Lands are caused by a curse that lies on the king. An attempt to attend one of their gatherings ended badly. Upon seeing the ruler, the First Faithful proclaimed that he must be the next sacrifice in praise of his goddess. And that's it. Yep, that's the whole story. 13 hours, let's move. Alright, we are no longer in my kingdom anymore. City of Hollow Eyes, once more. You think he's gonna be in that big central ruin? Probably, huh? Most spells are cast as a standard action, which require 3 seconds to cast. Some spells require a full round, 6 seconds. Or even multiple rounds. Have we seen any that cost or take multiple rounds? Oh, we got bandits. What the hell are bandits doing here? Ooh, maybe not that one then.
Burn. Flames take you.
Their life ends here.
Bang. I guess these aren't my lands. I was about to say get off my lands, but technically this is not my land. Not yet, anyway. Future land.
Be easier if you not fight back.
Would be easier.
I'll fight if I have to.
Nice. Move up.
You forced my hand.
Alright, Agronak. Charge him. Beautiful. Is that another alchemist? Sure is.
You deserve
Nice
it.
try, sir. Nice try.
Come here, Bax. Not gonna stab you.
Alright, boom, boom.
Taste my fury.
Oh. Okay. We actually need to go after that. Oh, I can't see him anymore. I got to that one then.
Stop me.
42.
I'll try to make this swift.
Concealment. I don't like that.
Will hurt.
Finish him off and then move to this guy. Good damage on him. Comes the alchemist. He's probably going to do some... Nope, he's not even going to attack. That was not smart of him.
Which knife to use?
Good job, everyone. Oh, loot him. Loot him. Alright. Those are not the cultists of the cleansed. Those are just your run-of-the-mill bandits. I guess they're probably going to be in one of these places or there itself. We're just going to follow the road.
In due time.
There are enormous footprints in the dirt. Those footprints have some staying power. It's been a long time since the Cyclops were here.
Follow if you dare.
Oh, hey. I must have left the hide armor.
Let's
Oop.
make this quick.
What? That's not good. That's not what we wanted to see. Although... Oh, these are cultist fighters. With the sneak attack damage. Man, that was big. That was big. Move up. Agronak, any chance? Get in there. Damn, he's still alive? That's crazy.
So it's come to this.
Knock, knock. Good. Lindsay. Alright, can we get another fireball on him? We can't on these guys. This might kill them all. Damn. Talk about power.
This is going to hurt.
You should have run!
There we go. Alright, looks like we're on the right track. Oh, come on.
Tired.
We're fatigued too.
Legs weak. Stomach empty.
Okay, let's rest. Man, I wish there was a food that increased our carrying capacity. That'd be nice. We should have known better than take Tristian with us. Anywhere. Should have teleported back and gotten a strength person back at Combine. Nanto's roast was nice, but, you know, let's get some onion soup. The classic.
Tavia, you smell of soap. Why? If you don't wash yourself, you start to smell like surroundings. Less noticeable.
How do I explain this? Imagine you were forced to wash yourself all your life, and then suddenly, you don't have to. You wouldn't do something you don't like, would you? So it is with me, only the other way.
I don't know if Knock Knock would agree with that. Octavia touches your shoulder hesitantly. Listen, I need to tell you something. Yes? No, not like that. I want to apologize. I was unfair to you. All that flirtation for show to see if you'd be jealous. Stupid scenes to test how much you'd take. It was cruel and stupid. I'm sorry. What is this, another test? You should see how I'll react to an apology? You really hurt me. You have all the reason in the world not to trust people. Holder, thank you for saying it. I love you. After everything you've done to me, it's hard to believe you. What if you decide to test me again? You know what? I'm tired of your games. Enough. I can't take it anymore. It's over. Is this the first time I'd say it? If I do this, then Agronak will not flirt with anybody else for the rest of the playthrough. If I say I love you, he will not flirt with anybody. Not Kanira, not Kaliki, not Ragonger, not Tristian, I don't know who else. Not Valerie. Nobody. Not Nymir, not Nyrissa either. So that's if I say this, and the only way to get that secret ending is to romance Nyrissa, it won't be done. Because I think Agronak, and of course I could change this if I really wanted to, but I don't. I think Agronak is the kind of guy, even though he's okay with like the whole flirting and open relationship business that was going on up to this point. Unless she says it's okay, of course, that he can sleep with other people. He won't. And even if she does say okay, he might not do it anyway. You know? Because he's chaotic good. He is good, right? So I feel like if he was chaotic neutral, then sure, maybe his confession of love wouldn't mean as much to him. But I think it does for Agronak. We could just say this. You have all the reason in the world not to trust people. I kind of like that one more than this anyway, in like terms of words. I am a little worried that going down this path ends the romance, though. I don't know how strict the romances are. So that's a bit of a risk, I feel like. But would this really be the only option you'd be able to take to continue the romance? I'm not sure. Three or four. Because of the risk of me not knowing exactly how the romance systems work in these games, even though I've played them so much, I am going to go with the safe option in terms of keeping the romance going. Thank you for saying it. I love you. But I think I would say this if I knew it wouldn't break me out of the romance. Don't think it would. It doesn't seem like it would, but I don't know. I think I'm still, even though it's been like, I don't even know how long, a decade since we had a Bioware game, I'm still kind of like conditioned to know there's one response you're supposed to take. Or like the best response you're supposed to take kind of thing. Thank you for saying it. Instead of answering, the girl clings to you tightly. Good. Good stuff. We're still over encumbered. Are you? God damn it. By how much? We're not over encumbered. We're just of heavy encumbrance. All right, these chain shirts can go. Get out of my inventory. You don't belong here. That two can go. These two can go. These can stay because they are expensive. Super expensive. Alright. More cultists up ahead.
Here.
Go and launch a fireball on them.
Can you make an epic pose? I need
Bang.
inspiration. May I suggest another way to use this spell?
You may. Only enemies. Hit him with that. Alright. It basically means they're dead.
Burn.
Agonak, he's the only one that's not affected by that, so kill him. Or try to.
Knock knock used to lighting enemies on fire.
That was weird, that.
Repent!
Oh, is there another one?
This is where I step in.
Ow. Oh yeah, she goes invisible. I was like, what does that sound?
Flames take you.
Dead. Okay, where's this guy at? Him? He did not get hit by the, Alright. Next up.
Consider me provoked.
Knock knock. Charge him. Go ahead, kill him.
You forced my hand.
How do you miss a sitting duck, basically?
Serves you.
There you go. Good job, Lindsay. Now you hit the one in the back.
Taste my fury.
Come on, guys.
Don't hold back!
And then kill that one, too. Good.
Like my masterpiece!
And then boom.
This is for you.
Good job, everyone. Take the important stuff. Heavy encumbrance. Goddamn. I blame Tristan. It's all Tristan's fault. Alright, well, I guess we're slow walking, guys. I suppose we can get rid of masterwork weapons to free up some space. I'm so scared. Goddess, receive the most innocent of your children. The first faithful looks at you from under a hood drawn over his eyes. Despite his face being cast in shadow, you see deep wrinkles near the priest's mouth and dark circles under his eyes. You again. The voice of the faithful is hoarse, and he coughs several times. Damn it! I lost my voice because of endless prayers to my stern goddess. Whatever you have in mind, your cursed highness, you won't stop us. I shall return these people to grace. But please, my king, I have to die. In praise of the kingdom, I am the last hope. Poor lost souls, you've been fooled, deceived. Stay your hand, Ruthgard, while you still can. You hear the half-elf grind her teeth in anger. If as much as one hair falls from this girl's head, just one hair. Stop, Ruthgard. Don't do anything you can't undo. Tristan, you know him better than I do. Stop him. Come on, cut the girl. Let's hear her squeal. Jeez. Death to the cleansed. Don't do anything you can't undo. Fuck you, game. Are you kidding me? Enough. I will do what I must. Rutgert raises his knife above his head. No! Tristan throws his hand into the air, almost screaming his spell. I thought he cut him in half there for a moment. Thank God.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey,
Good job, Tristan. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
This is going to hurt.
Okay. Flame Strike is stronger than Fireball, I believe. Burn him. Good. Ooh, are they? Are they flat-footed right now? Oh my. Oh my goodness. I think you're all dead. Burn.
You deserved it.
Be easier if you not fight back.
It's just you, Rutgert.
This will hurt.
Good damage. Finish him off.
Burn.
Damn it. Tristan, you got him, buddy. There we go. A quick and painless death is the final mercy given to those like Rutgert. I don't know if Searing Strike is painless, but sure, buddy. Tristan's face seems to emit a soft radiance. His entire figure is enveloped in a vibrant golden haze. He moves his lips as if speaking with someone. Lindsay opens her mouth with astonishment. She fumbles in her bag for her loyal journal, but she can't take her eyes off the priest shimmering with light. Is this what I think it is? Then, damn, where's my notebook? Tristan? Tristan opens his eyes wide, and there is molten gold under his eyelids, emitting a warm light. Tristan's voice roars as if a whole host of divine creatures speaks through him. Agronak, I am here, and with me, the light of my goddess. Can I talk to her? Tristan laughs, and a choir of voices laughs with him, sending shivers down your spine. Forgive me. Only her servants can hear her voice, but I will repeat her words to you. The most merciful believes that I have drained the cup of retribution to the dregs. In turning away from her will, I set in motion events that hurt the lives of many mortals. In her wrath, she took away what once she had granted, until I cleansed myself of pride and cowardice. She decided to return me to her. She's agreed to spare me my mortal chains, that I may spread my wings once more. Tristan laughs happily, and the unseen choir turns his laughter into a symphony. Oh, lady of mine, my healing light, never shall I stumble again and leave you. Nice. I hope you'll fly away to your goddess now and stop annoying me with your happy idiot's face, winged boy. But... The diva sighs, stunned as if remembering something. But, Nyrissa, in the Stolen Lands, and you. Go to Sarenrae, Tristan. It's what you've always wanted. Please, Tristan, stay on Galarian. You brought mercy to the Stolen Lands, such as these lands have never seen. There still remains so much good you can do. It's up to you, Tristan. Up to you and your goddess. It's up to you, my man. Although I will say you are an amazing counselor, I don't want you to go. Tristan freezes, and the golden veil that embraces him begins to vibrate. The diva's lips are moving, and then they cease, as if the inaudible conversation has come to an end. My goddess sees a darkness upon the Stolen Lands. Such evil must not cast its shadow on Galarian. It must be turned to nothingness, by mercy or deliverance. I am Sarenrae's warrior, and will do my duty, and then I will return to her light. You watch the divine glow fade and disappear. Tristan slumps to the ground, sighs, and opens his blind eyes. She's gone. He lowers his head and suddenly shivers, as if he's chilled to the bone. It's so cold without her glow. Tristan stands tall and turns to you. There's an infinite tranquility on his face. But her light is with me again. Here. He touches his chest and smiles. Not at you, but at that which only his blind eyes can see. I'm glad you endured this ordeal and found forgiveness, and I'm pleased that I could help you. This is amazing. Sarenrae herself came to you and forgave you. It's beyond belief. Does this mean you'll finally stop whining and nagging? Finally, this stupid nonsense is finished. Let's go. I have more pressing business elsewhere. This is amazing. Christian laughs. Truly spoken, Agranac. We live in times of miracles. If you don't mind, let us go home. We will have plenty of time to discuss what has happened. There we go. Nice. Hey, as a diva, you don't happen to have higher strength, do you? That'd be nice. Also, where's Amalia at?
Me see.
Oh.
Me keep.
Nice. I think there's an exit out here, right? Yeah. She ran off this way. I don't know. Maybe we'll see her. No. Fine. Saving grace. Talk to Tristan in the capital. Awesome. Look at that level. Oh, it's so close. Oh. Well, yeah, we want his stuff too. Club +2. Dagger +2. No! Physical flow +2. We have to leave something behind. Oh, these aren't even... Wait a minute. Those are masterwork. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll have to see what is closer, Varnhold or Combine. And we're getting, really wrapping up these companion quests now, too. So that's exciting. Alright. So Varnhold is 18 hours away. Combine, 20 hours. So Varnhold it is. Oop. What's going on? Got a messenger. We figured as much. Regent demands an audience with me. Training. Magar as a treasurer. Magar as a treasurer. General. General. Counselor. Castle General. High Priest Jod. Magar. I suppose Jod can go ahead and do that, huh? I mean, I guess we have nothing else to do. We might as well do those. How long did it take? 20 days, though. And 100 BP. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. There we go. Thanks for letting me know that we failed.
I need to catch my breath.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Back to Tuskdale. Into the capital. To the throne room. So I think the only other one we can do is Reg's quest, right? And the Crafter's quest, but I don't know where along the southern border we'll have to go. I suppose we can just take a journey across the southern border to figure that one out. Octavia. Agranac, your kingdom is growing, and its problems grow along with it. They must all be addressed, and this leaves no time for the trivial things. Kings normally appoint others to deal with the little things. Sometimes it's the mayors and the local leaders. That's how an aristocracy is formed. A circle of power holders, but no matter what you call it, we can't do without such a group of trustees. Many knights and adventurers seek to become your vassals. and fill the vacancy left by the local bandits you've exterminated. But what if they want more than you're willing to give? This will only puff them up. They might even start bossing people around and hurting them. Who lives in these villages and towns? The people, regular citizens. Let them govern their own lives. Our cities and towns have elected their mayors. The villages have chosen their chiefs. They are the pillars we rely on, not a bunch of self-absorbed sloths. My kingdom is in need of a noble class. Appoint those who possess enough power and influence to rule over these lands. Blue blood community. The stolen lands managed without aristocrats before. They can live without them now and in the future. Let the people decide who they want as governors. Yep, that's us. Perfect. I will announce to the people that there will be no barons from now on. They are a self-governing kingdom. They are a self-governing kingdom. Yeah, okay. This will make them so happy, I'm sure. As long as they know that I still control all of them. You know, obviously. Obviously, right? Alright, let's rest first. Before we forget. Back into the capital we go, and the free lands. Success. New rank up for the region. 2 new economic things. Community of loyalists. The region has +2 in resolving situations. That is pretty good. Go ahead and do that. Loyalty to the masses. Increase plus loyalty by 1 whenever the region has success or triumph. So you do that too. Get those done. What is this one? Fortifying the foundations. And you need you for that. Alright. 1 day for him to be done with his quest. Region-wise, I do want this, right? You want to go ahead and do this? Or should we rank somebody up? We can rank up the High Priestess. That could be good to do. The Grand Diplomat, also good. Military, again, as well, also good. So, relations, divine. I'm gonna go with you. Let's rank you up, the Grand Diplomat. Yep. Another 7 days. And we're now in Desnus. Success, good. +1 to espionage every time the minister fails to resolve a situation. Good. We can claim Dunsward. Alright, we're definitely doing that next. Lindsay is terrified. The bard raised an awful commotion in the castle. It's time to learn what happened. Redrin Skeggy asks for an audience. Okay, let's see what's going on. Lindsay's eyes glitter and her nostrils flare with rage, but for some reason she speaks in a whisper. Such insolence. Such unforgettable, monstrous, unimaginable insolence. What happened, Lindsay? Just take some time to catch your breath and explain what happened. I don't have time to spare for your nonsense. Take a breath. What happened? Lindsay catches her breath and continues to whisper. Your Highness, we've got a problem. A major problem. Look for yourself. The bard points her finger toward the far side of the throne room. You raise your eyes. The place where the royal throne once stood is now empty. Ah, this is unexpected. I'm surprised by your self-control. If I were you, I'd go on a rampage. Shameless scum. How could they go and rob the royal palace with the king still alive and well? In fact, our case is blatant and extraordinary, but hardly exceptional. Word on the streets is that the local population has become sick and tired of thieves. They break into people's homes, bypass the locks and latches, and steal everything they can. And now the scum have the guts to meddle with royal property. We need to sort this out before they steal the whole kingdom one brick at a time. And we need to get back your throne. It's shameful. Lindsay regains control of herself and continues in a low whisper. I really hope your people won't go wagging their tongues and spreading filthy rumors. In your opinion, where should I begin this investigation? What were my guards doing? Yeah, that's a good question. Oh, if I managed to catch this thief? Yeah, what were my guards doing? Lindsay flings her arms up. Well, you weren't on the throne at the time it was stolen, right? And our guards are trained to guard people, not furniture. The bard gives you a faint smile. Sure, if the throne was stolen when you were sitting on it, things would be much worse. That's not much consolation, though. Where should I start? You should start with interrogating potential witnesses. I think the captain of the guard was in the palace when it happened. He was the one who discovered the throne was missing, at least. Then you should go to the city. I hear the smith was robbed recently, too. Maybe he can give you some clues? Also, if I were you, I'd talk to the trader. He might have some hints as to who may be selling stolen goods. Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget to visit the innkeeper. Who better to glean information from any troubled locals finding themselves in need of a shoulder to cry on. Time to get going. Alright. So we no longer have a throne. Oh no. Oh no. A king without a throne. It was knock knock, wasn't it? I can just tell. I can tell. Can I not do this until I get my throne back, maybe? That'd be funny. Let's see. Do I have a temporary throne? Get me a chair. No, I'm just... Ah, yes, the invisible chair act. Nice. Nobody even noticed. Regin Skeggy looks much better than she did on your first meeting. Back then, she could barely stand for the wounds she'd received fighting the golem. Now the dwarf stands proudly at attention before you in polished armor. Your Highness, my dear Sir Harem, deeply respected servant of Grotus, the Skeggy clan has sent me to you to express our gratitude for everything you have done for us, and present you with this humble gift. We crafted this for Sir Harem personally, from the metal of artifacts unmade by him. Redrin hands a small but heavy chest to Harem and bows. Harem frowns, trying to hide his confusion, then nods and accepts the gift. Well, I'm glad you're all right. It's nice to see someone manage to make something useful out of those worthless scraps. Presents! Thank you, Cheryl. The warm embrace. After you and I brought that wretch Mulholland to justice, peace has once more filled my heart. Thank you for returning tranquility to my life, Your Highness. I would like to give you a special gift in thanks. Give me some time and freedom to work on my own, and I will make something very special just for you. Why don't you set to work on that special thing you were making for me? Thank you. Believe me, I'll spare no effort or time. You won't be disappointed. I better not be. Alright, let's go find my crown or my throne. I can't very well rule the kingdom without a throne. Damn thieves. Yeah. How I don't know. Like I get her point that our guards guard people, but how are there no people anywhere near the throne room? Who could have seen this? Like, it's a busy place, even when I'm not there, presumably. I have a regent, I'm sure. Or I know I do. Although I take my regent with me. She's Octavia. Oh, it's a bit short-sighted of me, huh? Whoops. Who's the regent to the regent? That's who we need to ask. Maybe it's the captain. In which case, we are about to find out. Alright. Highland. The captain of the guard nods to you. Your Highness? Lindsay said it was you who discovered that the throne was missing. The captain grows gloomy. Yes, Your Highness. He keeps silence for a moment and continues, obviously embarrassed. Actually, Your Highness, please don't think me a fool or a drunkard. As I walked to the throne room, at first I thought it was a vision and didn't think much of it. Well, I thought I saw your throne in the corridor, and it was running away. Not by itself, of course. I just couldn't see who was carrying it. Perhaps someone really tiny had gotten underneath it, and how they ran. It seems the throne turned the corner by itself, but the sight was strange beyond belief. So I thought I was simply too tired, and had started seeing things. A moment later, when I discovered it was really missing, I rushed after it, but it had vanished into thin air. Maybe it was, magic? Okay, well, No more drink for you for at least a week. At least a week. Maybe more. You're the smith, right? Have you heard anything about thefts plaguing the city? Virgil frowns. Heard. Your Highness, I myself am the victim of those thieves. Stole my tools right from under my very nose. I was in the backyard getting coal for the furnace, and I heard some noise outside. I ran in, and the thief jumped right into a magic portal and vanished. I didn't even get a good look. Got things to sell ya. There you go. And then over here. Yeah, that's the big money right there. Nope, I want that one. I think I can probably get rid of that. Metal Reborn. This helmet gives its wearer damage reduction 5, bludgeoning, and enhancement bonus to wisdom and charisma. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. The Warm Embrace. This cloak grants its wearer 10 resistance to cold and cast deep slumber. Yeah, we're good. We good. There you go. Who wants this helmet? We gotta give this to you, right? Oh, it'd be cool if it looked more like that. Does anybody want this, though? What's yours give you? Immunity to fear. This does a little bit more. Plus it looks, it's very you. Cool. We can sell that one, though. Okay. Now we go to the Tavern Keeper.
In due time.
Oh, I think it's one street over. Luckily, I have the ability to phase through walls within my capital. Very nice. Who are we supposed to... Did we need to talk to Tristan still? I think we do. I forgot about that. Then first, let's talk to you. I heard there's been a number of thefts in town. Do you know anything about it? Of course I heard about it, Your Highness. Many houses have been robbed. And here's what's strange. No picked locks, no broken windows. How did the scoundrels get inside, huh? Those thieves are real masters of getting into other people's houses. They steal whatever they find. At one house, they stole the silverware. In another, they left the money, but took the children's toys. Strange thieves. Okay, runaway throne. Search for any loose ends begins with interviews. Also, we should speak to Virgil the blacksmith. They abandoned the more. Okay. Now, who do we talk to now then? You, citizen, do you know anything? No. What were you guys saying? They say there's a secret treasury under one of the capital's wells. All lies, I think. All the gold would have been scooped up in the buckets long ago, if that were true. How does that song go? Where's this well at? I really need to find this well. Oh, you're somebody I haven't talked to in forever. Or at least not in here. I guess I talked to you in the throne room, huh? Though now you're no longer in the throne room. Where are these thieves at? So what do I have to do? Do I just go from home to home? I don't know. Go back to the market square. Maybe talk to the other merchants. And maybe go back and talk to Lindsay. Is Lindsay found other places besides the throne room? Or is she always in the throne room? I don't think she's in the tavern. We didn't see her unless she's in the back. I don't know why she'd be in the back though. Okay. My king. That's me. I'm your king. Oh, there's Tristan. Hey, buddy. Tristan nods. Hello, Agranak. Do you wish to know what happened there, at the altar of the cleansed? I'd like to tell you, but I don't really know how to describe it. The Deva moves his shoulders as if stretching unseen wings behind his back. One way or another, I walk in Sarenrae's light once more. There may yet be many hardships ahead, but now I know divine bliss. I'd started to forget how soothing it feels. He closes his eyes. She has given me a special power, a gift worthy of her messenger in the material world. I think this power will be useful to us when we confront Nyrissa in the final battle. 14,000, damn! None of this would have been possible were it not for you. I owe you my life and my salvation. Tristan pauses. I once told you that I'll stay by your side until I repay you for your kindness. Now I promise you, I won't back down until Nyrissa is finished. I'm glad you stayed with us. We will need all the help we can get to fight Nyrissa. Tristan nods, and Sarenrae knows this. That is why she entrusted me with this mission. Everything that happened to me here, in this world, happened because of my pride and overzealousness. He smiles subtly. But now the goddess herself has showed me the way to glory. I won't miss this opportunity and fail her, or you. I should go. A pleasure. Level up. Alright. Level 8 Aldori Sword Lord. We get our Adaptive Tactics. Adaptive Fighting. Aldori Sword Lord reduces the attack roll penalty for fighting defensively by 1. At 4th level, that increases by 2. Oh no, at 8th level, it increases by 2. Gotcha. In addition, after a creature attacks an Aldori Sword Lord for the first time, he attempts a perception check. If successful, the Aldori Sword Lord gains +2 circumstance bonus on attack rolls and to his AC against the creature until the end of combat. That's pretty good. 10 plus their base attack bonus. I need to get my perception up. Alright. Luckily, we do have pretty high perception. Still, that's not high enough, I don't think, for really what we need it to be. Do we get a feat this level? I think we do. Alright, so last time we got combat reflexes. Should we get another teamwork feat this level? You're flanked and adjacent to an ally with this feat. You receive 2 to AC. As attacks from opponents flanking you. Broken Wing Gambit. Opponent. You can use a free action to grant that opponent +2. Okay. That's not what I'm looking for. Critical Focus could be good. As well. I think another really good teamwork feat. What is this? While you're fighting defensively or using the total defense action, add your charisma bonus to your AC as a dodge bonus against that opponent. Oh, cool. I think seize the moment, or is it precise attack is a good one. Whenever you and your ally who also has this feat are flanking the same creature, get an additional 1d6 points of precision damage with each successful melee attack. Stacks with other sources of precision damage such as sneak attack. This bonus damage is not multiplied on a crit. Okay. This one. When an ally who has this feat confirms a critical hit against the opponent that you threaten, you may make an attack of opportunity against that target. How is that different from the outflank one? Okay, so outflank is if I land a critical hit, other people attack. This one is if my ally makes a critical hit, I attack. If my ally has outflank too, though, do they stack? I don't know. I can't imagine they would. Swarm Scatter. Let's see. So I guess out of these, I think Precise Strike would be good. 2-weapon fighting. No. Hammer the Gap. That's not what I'm looking for. When an ally with his feet uses the charge action. I do like that, but we don't charge that much. I mean, we charge at the beginning maybe, but... honestly, just getting critical focus might be the way to go. I like back-to-back too, but... if you are the only character threatening an opponent, you gain +1 dodge to AC. You can use your intelligence rather than dexterity for feats. Okay. And we've already got this, haven't we? Oh no, this is just adding more things to me. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like these, to me, for whatever reason, they confuse me. Because they like draw things from other classes, and I just don't know if it's worth it. I mean, getting an armor focus would be good too. We wear medium armor, right? Right now we're wearing medium armor. Do we have heavy armor proficiency? I do. So we could be wearing like one of those mithril plate armors we pick up. Problem is they don't give like the full bonus there to this stuff, right? No. I think that's a regular fighter might get that, or barbarian. I don't know. I think we'll get critical focus. Yep. Maybe we'll get the precise strike on the next one. But critting is a massive thing for us, so we want to have it. Alright, next. Level 15 cleric. Bet you get next level spells this level. That'd be nice. We got reach meta magic. We already got maximize and extend. Honestly, I think this level we should probably just get like the crossbow stuff. Heavy crossbow, weapon focus. Yeah. Whole slew of new spells. Octavia. You are a level 10 trickster, so there's nothing left to go for that. So do we want her to be a wizard or a rogue? I'm going to lean into... The thing is, if I go this... Am I still getting, like... spell slots? If I go level 4 wizard. Okay, I am. So that's why, yes, we'll keep going wizard. There we go. Greater spell focus. Hey, Raka. Why is she in there? Can I actually take her and I just haven't noticed? No way. There's no way I haven't noticed that. You have spell penetration. We need to get greater spell penetration. There we go. Do we get another feat here? No. What was that? Oh, is that like... I think I was looking at level 15 for a wizard. Yeah, it's the next level. We get a wizard bonus feat. Okay. Spells. Level 7 spells. Okay, so... You got legendary proportion and particle form. Firebrand seems a lot of fun, so we're going to get that. Use giant form. That's interesting. Resonating word. Ooh. I'm gonna get that. That sounds cool. Awesome. Sarenrae. Level 15. Do, and do. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, for feats, let's see. We want greater spell penetration. If I can find it. Wait. Is it not an option? Oh, I think it's probably not recommended. Yep. Expanded element. Wait, we get another one? Ooh, air blast or electric blast. What does each one get me? It doesn't show me like the composite until later, I don't think. I don't see any composite there, so let's get a different one. Electric blast. I don't see any composite there either. Do I know where are we going? Here. Here, I mean. So fire and fire should... You just get another infusion here. If I go fire. I do think detonation is a cool thing, but pure flame infusion. Wow, Norse spell resistance. Look at that. Or we could get a talent. That one sounds really good. Could also go water. Do a water blast. I kind of like the pure flame infusion though. Yeah, let's get that. Oh, and that gives us blue flame blast. Okay. I'll take it. Whoops. There we go. Mr. Knock Knock. My lovable rogue. More sneak attack and more knife damage. Or I guess knife AC. Boom, 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 and a boom. I missed one. Don't forget your trickery. You have really good trickery. Not as good as Octavia, but good. Alright. So I got Hammer the Gap already. Improved critical. But you were going to get critical focus as well. Yep. More crits. The more crits, the better with you two. Alright, for Lindsay. Level 15 Bard. You get Inspire Heroics. Inspire creatures gain 4 morale bonus on saving throws and 4 bonus to AC. That's good. That's good. I like the AC boost. There we go. All right. We're gonna go Piranha Strike. Yeah. Give you a little bit more damage here. Look at all these weapon talents for her. That's pretty cool. All right, level 5 spells here still. You have Resonating Word too. Ooh, you have Song of Discord though. That sounds fun. And Dispel Magic. Probably want somebody with that. That could come in handy. Next. Harem. Harem. Level 14 Druid. Do you get level 2 spells or level 7 spells, I think? Or have you already had those? You might have already had those. Really need to make our way to the Tenebrous Depths at some point. I know I keep saying that, but it is important. So you have Outflank, you have Improved Critical. You're going to get, guess what? Where is it? Critical Focus. Yep. We are a crit party. Rigonger. Dragon Disciple, level 10. So you get Blind Sense, and you can assume the form of a dragon. I already had that. You did. At 10th level, this ability functions as Dragon Kind 2, or Dragon 2. And the Dragon Disciple can use this ability twice per day. His caster level for this effect is equal to his effective sorcerer level for his Draconic Bloodline. Whenever he casts form of the dragon, he must assume the form of a dragon of the same type of his bloodline. Cool. And then you just start getting these things. Dragon kind 1, 2, 3. Cool stuff. I still don't know how you're supposed to get to level 20 in Dragon Disciple, but I don't know. Maybe one of you can tell me how that's possible. For your feat, do you have Outflank? You sure do. Do you have Improved Critical? You sure do. Guess what you get now then? You guessed it. Critical Focus. Critical Focus. Level 4 spells. Dimension Door is pretty good. I like that. Fire Shield could be good too. Yeah, I'm gonna get Dimensional Door. I know I haven't really made use of those at all, but I do think they could be a useful thing at times, if I ever remember they exist. That's the hard part. Kaliki. Kineticist level 15. Perception and use magical device. Like her perception's dropped off a little bit. She used to, I feel like she's had that same perception score for like an age. I don't know. Piranha Strike, I don't see why I'd want that. Yeah, we're going to want greater spell penetration. There we go. And then Earth. Or water. So I could get water fragmentation. Through a volatile sphere of solid matter that shatters into countless shards. Attempt a range attack roll against a target within 50 feet. If you hit the target, takes your kinetic blast damage with no saving throw. While other creatures within 20-foot burst take half the normal amount of damage and can attempt a reflex save. That sounds kind of cool. Yeah, let's just keep going water. And we can get a water blast. I think water's cool. I like it more than cold. Neat. Okay. Jaethal. Level 13 cleric. Probably just get maybe some, did you unlock some new spells? Religion and perception. She's got better perception than Kaliki now. I wonder who's got the best perception in the party. I have to make sure we take those people with us when we go. Oh, look what you get when we go to the Tenebrous Depths. You did get new spells. Awesome. Including Resurrection. That's good. Valerie. Level 15 Blood Rager. You get a Bloodline feat. Nice. And she's got really good persuasion. Is that better than... That might be better than Lindsay. Oh, I wonder what you're gonna get. Wait. Oh, she's already got it. Never mind. Well, in that case... Oh, we need to get, this. I think we need to get this. Let's try it. That's the wrong one. I should have saved before I did all this stuff. So exotic weapon proficiency with the bastard sword. There we go. A character can use a bastard sword two-handed as a martial weapon without this proficiency. This allows her to wield it in one hand. Good. Alright, the other battle feat. Bloodline feat. Go improved initiative. Alright, and then level 2 spell, level 3 spell, and level 4 spell. Alright, let's go with Stone Call. Don't ask me why. I just felt right. And then Vampiric Touch. And then level 4, we want... I'm feeling Fear. Yeah. She's got a lot of like necromantic spells, but that's okay. Now, we can go in here and finally... There we go. Look at that AC now, 39. She looks like a badass, doesn't she? Oh, I love it. I think she's our new tank. At 35 for me. She's at 39. Knock Knock's 32. 26, 34. 32, 30. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, we still got 2 more people to level up. A little bit of a longer episode because of the level up happening, but that's okay. Favorite enemy and favorite enemy. Gotta love that. Okay. So first favorite enemy. Oh, it gets our feet first. What's Bullseye Shot? You can spend a move action to steady your shot. When you do, you gain +4 bonus to the next ranged action. Range attack roll before the end of your turn. That sounds really good. I'm gonna get that. Yeah. Okay, so we want favorite enemy Fae. Yeah, Fae. Take them down, man. Take all the Fae down. At first level, ranger selects. At 5th level, ranger may select an additional Fae. In addition, at each such interval, the bonus against one favorite enemy, including one just selected, if so desired, increases by +2. Humanoids or outsiders as a favorite enemy. You must also choose an associated subtype. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, so you'll be able to hit Fae better now, which is important for what the rest of the game has to offer. What? Akbo? No. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we have Boon Companion. I was wondering maybe that's why these guys weren't getting the levels, but I don't know. You get Exploit Weakness. Learns to take advantage of whenever the Inquisitor scores a critical hit. She ignores any damage reduction. In addition, if the target has regeneration, loses regeneration on the round following the critical hit and can die normally. Oh, sweet. Creatures whose regeneration always functions are immune to... Oh, never mind. Not as sweet. So if they have innate regeneration, it doesn't work. Next. Come on, there we go. Guess what you get? Critical focus. Got a crit. All we do is crit. Alright, for level 2 spell. Effortless armor. And then for level 5 spell. You've already got Righteous Might and Resounding Blow. Sacred Nimbus. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna get that Sacred Nimbus. I don't know what god. I guess it's Gorham is the god she prays to, isn't it? Alright, for some reason the animals did not get a level, but whatever. Alright, so we are now level 15. We have another almost 250,000 experience to get to level 16, but we'll deal with that later. Alright guys, in the next episode we'll continue searching for the answer to our missing throne. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.